My doggy's barking. The cloud is welcome in, everybody. We're here for another moon live stream, and those are clouds that are around the moon right now, but there's like orange around it. Welcome in. Hey, Carper Brodus. Welcome in to another moon stream. Those are clouds around the moon. Let me sign into my laptop. My dogs are barking. They don't like that I'm out here, but it's cold out here, so hold on 1 second while I sign in here. In to another moon stream. Those are clouds. Okay, here we go. So, how are you? It's cold here tonight. It's supposed to go down to like 35, I think. It was like 60 something today. Hey, Joe, Grow Joyfully. Hi, welcome in. We're here for a night stream, a moon stream, and I just came on. Those are clouds around the moon, but this one is the Waning Gibbous moon. Waning Gibbous phase is what it says. So the lunar cycle of its lunar cycle, and it's 95% illuminated. So let me see. I wrote some notes here. So yeah, it's 95% illuminated. So it starts to decrease. The full moon starts to decrease, but there's like an orange glow around it. And my dogs are barking. I'm sorry about that. How are you? How is everybody? Let me get my stuff out here. I got a bag here with some stuff here and a drink. Okay. So how are you? I literally just came on. Carper Brodas, it is good today. And Joy Growfully Homestead says, hi, thanks, beautiful. How's it look on your end? Because I was going to go in my front yard, but I'm on my deck. But if I went in my front yard, I don't know, my dogs are barking because they don't like me out here without them, but it's cold out here. I literally just came on. This was like a spur of the moment thing because I came outside. I had to come outside for a second. And then I saw that the moon was like that. And I'm like, oh, I got to stream this. But the clouds are like, those are all clouds. It's like rippling. There's like a glare. I don't know if you guys can see those lines. I don't know if you can see those lines, but that's like like it's like the clouds and like a brightness. I don't know. It's really, I don't know what you're seeing on there, but like it's so like amazing. And I don't know why the sky is like that. So that's crazy. Crazy good. It looks really good. I don't know if it's up all night. I just looked it up really quick. Looks like we got a few people coming in. Welcome in, everybody. But those lines are really cool. That's the clouds. I don't know why it's like that. It's like the moon is bright, but the clouds are like over it, and they're like there's like lines, and I don't know if that's like from the brightness of the moon. So I'm not a scientist, so I'm just we're just streaming it and looking at it because it's so pretty. It's not as bright as the supermoon though, like you know what I mean? Like when I did the supermoon, that was in the front of my yard, and that was like boom, right, really bright. But it is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if the camera's picking up that orange glow, which, oh, yes, it is. Look around the edge of that. It's supposed to be like a lunar thing, but look around the edge. I didn't have time to put in the. I'm going to attach something after the stream. I'll attach something into the description. But I didn't do it because when I first initially came on, the camera was like in vertical and I didn't want to do vertical. I don't know. Yeah, the lines are, isn't that different? I've never seen such a thing. Those are clouds. That's probably just my area where I'm at. I don't know in other states what they're seeing. It seems like it's getting brighter though, but it is covered by the clouds right now. But I noticed when I started it wasn't that close. It's moving and it's getting closer, but look around the edge, see that bright orange? There's like a bright orange circle around it. It's really pretty. But the lines are the clouds. I don't know why the clouds are like that. They're like ripples, like it almost looks like I don't know, like as if a sun came when a sun comes up, like if they had lines and you see it in like a picture or something, like the rays of the light. That's what that that's what that looks like. But it's clouds. It's absolutely beautiful. I see it's getting closer too. But I think the clouds will pass eventually. So I'm happy you guys are here. I didn't really, this was like a pop-up live stream. I didn't really announce it. So I did put it on my community page, but by the time I came on here, everybody's probably sleeping. um, I don't know. Sometimes these things happen where it's like, oh, this looks like something fun to live stream. You know what I mean? Are you guys getting cold weather? Are you in your springtime, Carper Brodus? Carper Brodus is from Australia. I forgot. Where are you from, Grow Joyfully Homestead? Your gardens are awesome. Carper Brodus, you like gardening. Joy Growfully has a homestead of gardening. Like, she had an awesome crop this year of beautiful plants and vegetables and everything. That was amazing. I love to garden too. Off work early today. That's nice. What time is it there? It's 12:16. Well, here's my midnight stream, you guys. I don't know if we'll get anybody. If I went vertical, I'd probably have a lot of people, but can you hear my dogs barking? They don't like the fact that I'm out here. Central Idaho. It's now 43. Oh, that's nice. I've never been to Idaho. It looks like a nice state. Wow, you had an amazing garden too. I'm originally from upstate New York. But you know, my husband moved us to Tennessee, but he passed to COVID. But I have gardens out here, but I didn't get to them this year, which is a good thing because it was like that 102 to 104 degree weather, so it would have been horrible anyway. But either next year, hopefully next year, I'll get to do some gardening. And I have some plants around. I have hibiscus. I did try to grow some peppers and a couple other things, and for some reason they never came up. That moon is beautiful. So Carper Brodus says he's on lunch. It's 12:55, and Grow Joyfully Homestead said it's 9:55 here. Wow. Okay, so it's 9, 10, 11, 12. You're 3 hours behind me, or almost 4 hours, right? Wait a minute. I don't know. I think my iPad is telling me the wrong time. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Because I don't think that's the right time, 12:18. I'm not sure. Oh, it could be, yes, because it says Monday, November 18th. You put on your community page? Oh, thank you very much. So you should be able to stream soon. How many more people do you need to stream? I would love to be where the ocean is. I love the ocean. I love anything to do with water. Grew in Hipponics. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, you're Mountain Standard Time? Yeah, I'm Eastern Standard Time. 8 more. Nice. Can you guys hear me good? I got a scarf over my face because it's cold out. I can see my breath when I'm like out here. So look at how pretty that is. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. The orange around it. I don't know much about the moon and everything, but this is the second one that I've streamed and it's amazing. It's beautiful and amazing. The sound is good. Okay, that's good because I'm sitting in my chair back. Can you guys hear my dogs? They're being bold. They want me with them. I have 2 Pomeranians and they want me to be with them like 24/7. So, but I can't watch them. I can't bring them out with me while I'm doing this. But I gave them treats and they still aren't happy. It can get up to 200 kg apparently. What does that mean? Is that your temperature? I don't know. Or you talking about the moon? It's so weird with the ripples around it. So it looks like a lot of that has passed. When I streamed the supermoon, that was a lot of fun. And that was like so bright, but it was like lower and it was bigger because it was like closer to the earth where I'm living. But and then I put it in fast motion because that was like a lunar eclipse as well. And I put music on it. I did it in fast motion, put the music on it, but you can see the changes of the clouds and everything. It looks like this would be cool too with that. But this is a nice peaceful stream and weight, very faint. Yeah. What'd everybody have for dinner? I had spaghetti. I made spaghetti last night and then I had some for today. Everything always tastes better when it's grown in a homegrown garden. Gotta head to bed. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm glad that you stopped by. Happy that you were here. Have a good night. See you soon. Thank you. Yeah, I probably won't get too many people because I didn't really plan this out very good. But it's still good to stream it, I think, because it looks really awesome. It's absolutely beautiful. Look on the left side. Kind of looks like a slice of heaven. Look on the left side where the clouds are, rippled like. That is so cool. I almost want to think on the bottom right that's like a tree, but that's like really far away, so I don't know how my camera's picking that up. I noticed that when I do a horizontal stream, I don't get as many people. But if I did vertical, like you get like way more people. And I don't know why. I don't think YouTube is promoting the vertical streams, but then when you do the vertical streams, everything else comes in, you know what I mean? All the craziness. But welcome in everybody. We're doing a moon stream. I see a few people on the outskirts. You can jump in and say hi if you would like to. So, I don't know if I can. Got my bag here. See my paper here. The USA weight pounds. It is 440.925 pounds. That's cool. Wow. Look on the left side, those ripples. That is amazing. I don't know why the clouds are like that. They're probably going to come and go right over that. It looks really pretty. Well, thank you for coming in. Can you see this where you live, Carper Brodus? Oh, have a good night. Are you leaving? Oh, you're saying goodbye to Grow Joyfully. Yes. You don't know. Are you on the 18th or the 17th? Because this is, well, we were on the 17th, but now we're on the 18th, November 18th. It just turned November 18th, like a few minutes ago. But yeah, this is called the, let me see if I can type this in here. I gotta type this in here. Moon. Waning. Gibbous. I don't know how you pin. I think you can pin a comment, but I don't know how to do it. There we go. See if that, does that show on the top? I think so. Hi, welcome in. Hey, one of our new subscribers. Hi. Welcome in. I'm so happy to have you. I only speak English though. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. How do you say your name in English? Do you know? But welcome in. It's one of our new subscribers. Carper Brodus is from Australia. I learned of your new country. You could tell Carper Brodus where you're from if you'd like to. I learned of 3 new countries. We have some new subscribers. Thank you, new subscribers. New subscribing friends. I'm learning so much about everybody's different countries, and I'm seeing the world. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm loving it. Really nice people. I think it was like 3 different countries that I never heard of, and I'm like learning. But thank you for coming. I'm trying to catch up on all my comments. Last night I was up really late. I had 82 comments to respond. So I read everything and I respond to everything, but I might have to heart some things sometimes because I was up for hours. I think that took me several hours to do that. But I enjoyed it, but I was up late. That looks really weird. Look at the moon now. The clouds are over it now, Carper Brodus. The clouds are covering it. Maybe I should, is that pin on top of the screen? Maybe I should remove that. It will happen later on tonight. That would be cool. It'd be cool if you could live stream it. I think you can live stream Carper Brodus. I think if you get, I can't think of the name of it. It's going to take me a few minutes to think of the name of it, but I think if you get one of those streaming apps, I think you can live stream without the 50 people. Okay, I'm going to remove the pin because I think it's at the top of the screen there. I'll take that off because it looked like it was at the top of the screen. I don't know if it is or isn't. It might be worldwide. Yeah, probably. I only looked it up really quick because I remember Friday night there was the beaver moon, and I think that was like an orangey color, or sort of like that, or golden color. I'm not really sure. But I was gonna stream that and I couldn't see it. Like everything was pitch dark, so I didn't get that here. So then I came out and I had to put some garbage stuff out and I saw this and I was like, oh. But now the clouds are completely over it. I'm trying to remove that. I don't know how to remove this thing. Can you see the... Okay, here we go. I removed the pin because seemed like it was covering the screen. I'm learning how to use a bunch of stuff. Different things. Yeah, that's one of our new subscribers. I don't know how to say the name in English, but um he's from a really cool place. I saw a lot of his videos over the weekend. The other day I was looking. Very, very cool place. Very pretty. So you're on the 18th. Yeah, I just turned on the 18th. So you might have missed it. If you're on the 18th as well, or yeah, because it was on the, for here it started November 17th at night. So I should have got out here earlier. I should have came out earlier. Be right back. Okay. I'll be here. I'll be here. Might have been yesterday. Yeah, I'm thinking it too because if you're in the afternoon at the 18th, you're ahead of me. So it might have already happened for you. Because it was happened on the 17th, but it's still happening. Right now the clouds are completely over it. That's amazing, the clouds, the way it is. Look at the clouds. Now the clouds now look like these like swirlies. Can you see that? It's like they went from ripples to like fluffy clouds all over, like circly stuff, like cotton balls. It's like it's surrounded by fluffy cotton. It's surrounded by fluffy cotton balls now. Hey, we got 6 people. Welcome in. Hey, HC teacher, welcome in. Hi. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle Marie. I was just going to put down my computer and head to bed, and I just wanted to say hi. Well, hello. Thank you. Welcome in. They had these moon Waning Gibbous phase. This was like a spur of the moment thing. So right now the clouds are covering it. They look like it's covered in fluffy cotton balls, but if you go from the beginning, you can see that it had like an orange glow around it. So this was like a kind of a spur of the moment thing. And that's one of our new subscribers. He stopped in to say hi. I met a lot of, I want to thank all the new subscribers. We got a lot of new subscribers over the weekend. And I learned of 3 or 4 new countries that I've never heard of. So, but I don't think he speaks English, so. But I wrote the name of the country down. I forgot the name, so. But Yes, it's an amazing place that I've seen. These amazing places that I've seen. This one person, they lived in a country I never heard of, and they had this beautiful like waterfall, and it looked like a fairy tale. It was an amazing video, and I just she's a new subscriber, Tina, and I was like, wow, and she said that that's where they got the inspiration for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and it was an amazing video. Full Moon, hello everyone. He is from Russia. Thank you, HC teacher. Yeah, I can't really look stuff up when I'm on there unless I have like a third thing. I'm using my iPad to be on here and say hi. I know that's the thing about YouTube, that I wish they had a translate button, while you're live streaming so you can speak to your other people, because on the comment section I can do that. I can press translate because that's how I've been communicating with some people, and I'm seeing amazing things. Like, it's so like awesome. Like, the world is amazing. YouTube, I love YouTube. Just to be able to see and have friends from everywhere and meet everybody. It's I'm very appreciative, and it's amazing. We would never see these things. You know what I mean? I'm learning a lot of things about different places. I don't think I even know how to say that. But very nice. He's a really nice person. Yeah, I had to respond to 82. I had like 82 comments I was responding to. I think I was up super late. So I do read, like I said, I just said this a little bit ago, that I read everybody's comments, but I was up for hours, and I'm like, I think it was like 4 a.m. I went to bed, but a lot of times, sometimes at night I go on and respond. Or I do it in the morning and then at night. And I might have to just heart stuff because I was up really late. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I put it on my community page, but I didn't really plan this. So this was like just a spur of the moment thing. You could probably hear everybody's heat pumps because it's pretty cold out. I got a scarf over my face, and I got a coat on and everything. And Carper Brodus said he'll be right back. Or are you still here, Carper Brodus? I think you did come back. So I had spaghetti for dinner. I made it yesterday, so I had it yesterday and today. That's amazing. Look at the clouds around that. That looks so, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen anything like that. And I don't know if it looks like it might be a little bit before it clears up, but I'll stay on. Probably should have came on a little bit earlier, but it's all good. It almost looks like it's in black and white, and I didn't put that in black and white, so I don't know. But here's the moon there. It's peeking out a little bit. Actually, the new subscribers from a place called, it starts with a Z. I forgot. I have it written down in my, because I wanted to learn. I was looking them up because there's like 3 or 4 different countries I've never heard of, but it's actually not Russia, but it's a Russian speaking language. So it's not actually a Russian country. It's I don't know, I can't explain it to you. You'd have to go, on his channel and look. But it's amazing. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. That's not the name of the country. He showed it in a video and said it in the video, one of the videos. Copper Brodus, hey, you're back. How's Millie doing? For some reason, I didn't think I'd get a lot of people because it's late. Because I should have put it up earlier that I was coming on, but I didn't do it because I didn't know I was coming on. But for some reason, if I went vertical, which this thing wanted me to go vertical, and I ended the stream and deleted it, then I went back in and put it as horizontal. But when you do horizontal lately, YouTube's not. It's so slow. It's putting more. They want you to use the vertical basically. The vertical brings the crazy in, which I use vertical sometimes. I do vertical sometimes, but I didn't want to put that in vertical today. But these clouds, I don't know if they're going to go away. But now it's being covered. Look at that. Look at how the clouds are going over the moon like that. But if you go in the beginning, it had this orange ring around it. It was like a lunar eclipse type thing. Oh, that's so pretty. That's pretty. I don't know if what the camera's seeing, but that is really pretty. Turn it a little bit. Oh, that's how you pronounce the name? Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't even know how to look that up. How to put those letters. Because I was like, oh, I don't know how to put the letters. You know what I mean? He's very nice. Yeah, it's a Russian speaking, but it's not a Russian country, so it's a country that's really pretty. He just stopped in to say hi. That was very nice of him. We've been communicating. There's a bunch of people that are from different places, and I have another friend from Singapore. There's quite a few people from there. I wrote the 3 or 4 countries down that are new that I never heard of. I wrote them down. They're in the house though. I put that in the house, but I'm learning that they're places, really amazing places. So they say that YouTube is saying that Brazil and India are my second countries that watch me, besides the United States. But over the weekend, we got a lot of new friends. So I still have to finish my yard with the clean up the leaves, but we've been getting rain. Today it wasn't raining, but I didn't get out to it. So, but we're supposed to get rain again tomorrow. So I don't know if it's not raining. I'll probably have to do that. But yes, it seems like a lot of people from India and Brazil. Yeah, there's a lot of people from that on my channel, but there's way more than that from other places as well. But I guess the people that mostly watch it is from Brazil and India, is what YouTube is saying. But they're from all over the world. I've met people from all over the world. Um, England, there's a lot of people from England on the channel. Um, really nice people, and they're from all over. And there's other people from Australia cover Brodus on here, and they're from all over. And say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. So, you guys, I got something to tell you. Are you listening? You guys listening? I got something to tell you. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. I love that song, Carpa Brodus. I like snow globes too. And HC Teacher says, yes, it is so nice to meet people from different places. Well, I am going to be getting up early. Wanted to say hi. Hope you have a great week. And also to you, Carpa Brodus. Holidays coming. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great evening. Good night. I'm going to step for a little bit. Do you know how long I've been streaming before you go? So I was going to do like an hour. I think it's like 30 something minutes so far. There's like I don't think the camera's picking it up, but around the moon, it's got pink around the moon, or like an orange color, like there's a circle, and the moon, there's a hole, there's a bunch of fluffy clouds, and there's a hole where the moon's popping out, and it's like a bright color around it. That's amazing. That's amazing. 38 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, HC Teacher. Yeah, I had fun streaming the last one, so I figured I'd stream this one. This one's further away from the Earth, but the other one, the supermoon, was like, boom, really bright. When I was doing the supermoon, I was in my front yard. But now, for some reason, this one's like going over my house. I'm on my deck. I'm up on my deck in my backyard. You have a good night. I'm going to do like an hour, I think, here. Actually, it's not the beaver moon was Friday. I put it in the chat. This is the Waning Gibbous phase of the lunar cycle. Yeah, the beaver moon. I don't know if this is still part of the beaver moon. The beaver moon was Friday, but I couldn't see that because I came out. I wanted to stream that and I didn't get to it. But this is called the Waning Gibbous phase of its lunar cycle, and it's 95% illuminated. So this is a stage where the moon starts to lose its brightness and where it starts to be less full. You know what I mean? It says the waning, shrinking Gibbons moon will rise after sunset in the east. And then during this stage, the moon will go down 99%. So right now it's 95%. So each day we lose that. So we lose the full moon. But it's really pretty. It looks like a bunch of fluffy cotton balls around it. But so now the clouds are covering it a little bit, but it was peeking out of this hole. It was like there was like a clear hole and then the fluffy cotton ball clouds around it. It was really pretty a few minutes ago. And right now, when I look up there, I see orange around it, like a pinky orange color. So I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but I can move it a little bit. Let me see if I can. There we go. So we have about 6 people. Welcome in, everybody. You can come in and say hi if you'd like to. Oh, do you think we missed the meteor shower already? Or is that supposed to be? Do you think that might have been earlier, or does that go on? I don't know. So now I'm in November 18th because it started November 17th. So, so here's my midnight stream. So I don't know how many hours you're behind me. You're in Michigan. So are you like 3 hours behind me? Thank you. Have a good night, HC teacher. Thanks for stopping in. You are 1 hour behind me. Thank you. I got tea in the microwave ready for me when I go in later. Thank you for modding. Have a good night. You grew a giant pumpkin. How did it come out, Carper Brodus? Did you post it on your channel so I can see it? Yeah, about 5 people looking. Now look at that. That looks so different. It looks different on my iPad than on my cell phone. But the clouds are covering it. So now there's another hole that is peeking through. So these fluffy, circly, cloudy things that look like puffballs, there's circles that are clear circles around where as the clouds are going by, the moon is peeking through these little circly things. But They're like ripples all around it, like fluffy cotton balls all around it. It looks so pretty. I want to see something here. I don't know. Hold on a second. Looks really bright in the center there. Now, oh look, there's like a clear hole through it now, and it's like super bright. So I wish these clouds weren't here so we could really see the brightness, but I don't know if the orange is still around it, but I see pink around the edges of the clouds there where it's peeking out. But in the beginning of the stream, it had an orange circle around it, so that was probably like the lunar part of it. But I like doing these moon streams. This is fun. Very pretty. This is a very peaceful stream. How's your weather there today, Carper Brodus? So yeah, if I do this in fast motion again, we would see the complete changes of this. That's what I did on the last one. But I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm not going to talk too much. So, but we have 6 people here. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit the like button, everybody that's watching, and enjoy yourself. If you want to come in and say hi to me, you can. If you don't know how to get in, there's 3 dots on the right hand side. On the top of your screen, there's 3 dots. You hit the 3 dots, and then you hit the app, open app, and then you'll be able to come into the stream. Thank you to all our new subscribing friends. We're up to 611, I think, something like that. But I appreciate all of you, and I enjoy learning about where everybody comes from and everything. And I've been watching all your videos. Um, It's amazing. I can see the clouds moving very slowly on the screen. Now it looks like where they were fluffy balls, now they're kind of closing up the circles there, the clouds. Oh, look around the edge of the moon. I don't know if that is that. That's wow. Can you see around the edges? It's so amazing that there's like a clear hole and then all the fluffiness around it of these clouds. And I see a star behind the. I see a star behind the clouds as well. Kind of like to the right hand side. I don't know if that's picking up on the screen. Probably not. But that's amazing too. Wow. Wow, look at it now. The camera's not picking up the orange that I'm seeing, but that's amazing. So beautiful. We have a bigger hole that's a bigger clear hole where you can see it. Let me fix the camera a little bit. Here we go. But thank you for joining, everybody. Ooh, look at it now. It's very bright. I don't know if all these fluffy clouds are going to clear up, though. But the clouds are moving pretty fast. Well, they're moving faster than what they were. I don't know if you can see the clouds moving. It looks like it's brighter now. It's probably because the clouds are clear. Like there's like a circle, like a clear circle, and then the fluffy clouds around it. It's so pretty to watch it. It's like it's turning like a pink color. That's weird. I don't know why all of a sudden it's turning pinkish around. The clouds are like pinkish. That's so weird. You can see it on the screen too. Like the glow around the moon is like there's like a pinky color, and it turned the picture pink around it. That's interesting. And now the pink went away. I don't know what's going on. I think that's just the way the clouds are moving. So the hole that's around there's clouds around it, but then there's a clear hole where you can actually see the brightness of the moon, and it's like a pinky orangey color. And I don't know why it's that color. I don't know what's going on because it's whatever's going on. It's beautiful. But everybody hit the like button. Thank you for coming, everybody. Some of the clouds are breaking up, so maybe we'll get through this. Yeah, we're going to get through this pretty soon. I see a star up there to the right, but it's kind of like if you take a line and then go up a little bit, and then, let's see, I want to say that's at like, let's see, 2 o'clock. We'll say it's a clock, pretend it's a clock, and go to 2 o'clock, and then move your eye out. I don't think the camera's picking that up, though, the star. But it's going to get cleared up. The clouds are going to be gone in a few minutes. A few more minutes and the clouds will be gone. Wow, that's so amazingly beautiful. It's getting brighter, probably because the clouds are moving away. It's not, we're going to get to see it fully, I think, in a few minutes. But I don't know why it's got, now you can see the orange glow. Is that the eclipse? I don't really know. But look around the edges of the moon. It's got orange around it. You can see it now. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. That's amazing, you guys. Look at that. I can tell that if I put this one in fast motion like I did the supermoon, that we'll see, like, you could see the changes better. I'm sorry about my camera. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not touching it. I have no clue why it's even doing that. Maybe if I touch it. There we go. Stop. The clouds are going away. Can you see the star yet? Yes, you can. I don't know how to explain to you. Okay, so look. Maybe it's at 1 o'clock now. Look at the moon and then look above. and then you can see the star. But let me put this up, see if I can put it up a little bit more. There we go. I don't know why my camera's going in and out, sorry. But yeah, you can see the star on the right hand side. Boy, that orange is really amazing around it. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. But thank you everybody for being here. I see there's like 6 people. Please hit the like button, everybody. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can see that orange around it. Wow, that's amazing. Beautiful. So pretty. And here we go. We're going to be clearing up soon. The clouds are going to be gone. Now you can see the star that I was talking about. To the right there. There's a few of them. Are you still here, Carper Brodus? Isn't that amazing? We got 7 people. Thank you, everybody. Now the clouds are away from it. On the screen, it's still on there, though, so I don't know why. Or I guess my camera's picking up the tiny ones that are around it that I can't see hardly down in real life. But that's amazing how the camera can pick that up. But you can see the star to the right. There's a few of them around it. Wow. That's very pretty. It's very bright. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you. You can come in and say hi. You can come in and say hi to me if you'd like. If you don't know how to get in, there's 3 dots to the right hand side, like on your screen, there's 3 dots. like above the chat thing there. You hit those three dots and then it says open chat, and then you can come in and say hi. But thank you. I love all the I love all the hearts. I love hearts. Thank you. But it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for all the hearts. Somebody's giving me lots and lots of love and hearts. Thank you. Lots of hearts. But look at that. All the clouds are gone, but apparently they're not. If you look on the screen, I see some clouds, but when I'm looking at it with my eye, I don't see that. So the camera's pretty good to pick that up. And apparently there's a star up there. That glow that you're seeing on the right, like at if you're looking at that like a clock and you look up at like 1 o'clock, there's like a dot. That's a star. And it's showing up like a ball, like a glow on the screen. There's stars all over the sky. Not too many, but I see them all over. Now that it's clear, pretty much. That is so pretty. And thank you for all those hearts. And please hit the like button and hit the subscribe and leave me a comment. Leave me some comments in the end after the stream. I'll stay on a little bit longer so we can look at it because it's clear now. That was amazing. Oh, there's ARB. Hi, ARB. Welcome in. Happy you could join. Is that juniper? I don't even know. I thought that was it looks like a star when I'm looking at it. But I don't know. Do you know anything about that? If it is, that's amazing. How are you? Thank you for coming. You're welcome. Yeah, I came on the spur of the moment. I wanted to do it on Friday for the Beaver Moon, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It was pitch dark. So, and I took my garbage out tonight, and I was like, oh, I gotta get my camera out. So I came on like at the spur of the moment late. But it was beautiful. Oh, that's juniper? I thought that was a star. That's not a star? At the 1 o'clock little dot there? It looks like a star. On the screen, it looks like a bigger than what I'm looking at it. I think the brightness of it. It's like so bright. I don't know anything about that. My brother, hi Carper Brodus. My brother that passed away, the one that passed away, he was into all the the stars and everything in the moon. He was into all this stuff, and he had a telescope. So he knew a lot more about it, and I'm just learning. It is so bright, though. It's amazingly bright. So now I know that's juniper, and I thought that was a star. Well, that is brighter than the others. There's other stars, and I don't think you could see them, but that one is super bright for some reason. So that's juniper. Okay. It's amazing, isn't it? Amazingly beautiful. ARB. I've got a great app called Star Map, and if you have your phone location on, you can see live what's in the sky. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks for letting me know that. That's very cool. I'll have to look that up. But it has like an orange glow around it, but you could only see that when the clouds were over it. So I don't know if you could see that on there. Or you can see it. I could see it on the screen. See that orange around it? I don't know what that is. Like, is that like part of the lunar? So did everybody have a good day today? So we got a few people here. Everybody hit the like button. So leave me some comments at the end after I load it up. I wish I had gotten out earlier. I think I came out. I don't know what time it was when I came out, to be quite honest with you. I've been on a little over an hour. I've been on. Looks like it's like 111. 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I have no idea what time it is. It's showing on my laptop 1:21 a.m. So I came out late, but I was trying to hurry up and get a few things done before I came out, because I went outside, put the garbage out. I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. And then I had to hurry up and do a few things, and then I'm like, oh, the time went by. Another half an hour went by, or an hour or something. So then I just came out. So I'm glad you guys are here. Happy Monday. But yeah, you can see on the screen the orange around it, the orange glow. So when the fluffy clouds were going by, it kind of looked like orange, and then it turned it pink. Then it was like a pinky color. So thanks for telling me about that app. Did you have a good weekend? I saw Irfa Badu for the first time in concert last night. It was amazing. Awesome. I'll have to look them up. I'm not sure who that is, but I'll have to look it up. I probably know the music, but I haven't been to a concert in a long time. But that's like a lot of fun. That must have been a lot of fun. It was probably awesome, really, right? Oh, okay. She's a neo soul legend. Okay, I'll look her up. Thank you for coming in and modding. I don't have too many people because everybody's probably sleeping. That's a really nice. The moon has a really nice glow to it. It's super bright. ARB says, I slept all day. Nice, my boss gave me the day off. Oh, that's always really nice. That's very nice. You have a good boss. It's cold out. You could probably hear the heat pumps around me. That's how we heat here. So it was like 65 yesterday. And then it's supposed to go down to 31 or 38 or something like that. So I have my winter coat on. And I have a scarf over my mouth, so I don't know what I sound like. And I got some hot tea in the microwave when I go in before I go to bed. Well, that's good. Yeah, my camera has a really good microphone on it. I did buy a microphone that you I forget the name of it. I think it's called Levino or something like that, or Levino. You plug it in the bottom, and then you can like clip it on you. But for some reason, it won't work on my phone. So it's like I don't know if it'll work for the iPad or the computer, but I can't seem to find like a good microphone, like if I need it. So I don't have one. So yeah, the last week or two, I've been listening to more music and trying to get a lot of things done. I bought some apple cider iced tea. Yum. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds really good. I like apple cider. Do you like apple cider donuts? Those are good. Yeah, I grew up in the upstate New York, and we were like Apple City or Apple Country there. You know what I mean? I grew up like there's a lot of apple orchards there. And there was one we used to go to every year, and it has like where you could eat lunch, and then they make cider donuts, and they have cider and everything. Like they sell crafts, and they have amazing food, and they have like a lot of homemade jellies and different things like that from like a lot of smaller companies and stuff, like specialty stuff in there. I kind of miss that place. Um, and I like Macintosh apples, but they're hard to get here in Tennessee. They have a whole apple fest here, and I couldn't go to it because that horrible flooding. It took out that whole town where that apple fest is, and they decided to not have it. They decided to cancel it because there was a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage on the outskirts of where I live. It's horrible. But they have this huge apple fest, and people from all over, from different states and everything, they come in, and it's like a huge thing. But it's hard to get the Macintosh apples down here, and they're really small too. Like if I went back home in New York, they would be big, you know what I mean? But Macintosh apples are delicious. They're very sweet. And ARB says, I like apple cider donuts. My current favorite donut is old-fashioned glazed blueberry. Ooh, I love that too. Delicious. I love blueberry donuts. That sounds amazing. Of course, I like any donut probably, but blueberries are one of my favorite. With the glaze, that sounds really good. I like Dunkin' Donuts, but I like the um, there's some kind of donut with raspberry in them. Those are really good. But I like the Boston cream. I like the lemon. I like the blueberry. I haven't had donuts in a while. I should go get some. Maybe I'll do a live stream at Dunkin' Donuts at some point in time in the near future. That would be an earlier stream though. They have great bagels there too. As a matter of fact, I have my Dunkin' Donut cup here with me. I have tea in it, regular tea. It's purple. I had this a couple of years. I'll have to show it on the screen, not tonight, but it's like a dark purple and it says Dunkin' on it. I remember going back to try to get a pink one and they didn't have them anymore. But I had this a couple of years. It's got like a small little handle on it. Ooh, that's cold. My iced tea's cold. I don't think I'm gonna drink that. I'll wait till I get inside and have my hot tea. That sounds amazing. I love that. Yeah, apple cider donuts are delicious, especially when they make them when they freshly just make them and they're nice and hot. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I never used to like apples when I was growing up, and all these years, like as I got older, I realized it's the skin I don't like. So I have to always have my apples peeled. I know that sounds weird, but I like to have them peeled. I don't like the peelings. Oh, my chat stopped moving. ARB, festival sounds cool. Sorry to hear about the damage. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? I just hope they get that up and running and everything. Yeah, there's a few towns that it's like an hour away from where I live, but still, it's horrible. They're doing good. Carper Brodus. Well, Leo's still about the same, but He's doing the best he can. He likes to sleep a lot, so he can't really go out and do a lot of walking. I can take Chloe out a lot of walking, but he can't really do that anymore. And so he does good, and then he doesn't do good. He sleeps a lot. He likes to sleep a lot. So they're older, but Chloe's like really spunky still and everything. I don't know, but they're the same age, so I don't know why it's like that. You know what I mean? And he's lost a lot of his fur, but some of his fur is growing back, so that's a good thing. But it's not fully growing back. But I got him a little shirt, a couple of little shirts to wear. But and ARB says maple or chocolate donuts too. Yum. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the moon now. Look at the orange. I just happened to look up. Look at that. Can you guys see the orange around that? That's amazing. Wow. I see a rainbow around the moon, ARB says. I have my laptop. It is amazing. It's got some more fluffy clouds going by it. When the fluffy clouds are around it, you can see that orange, but when it was clear, you couldn't see the orange. I could see the orange, but the camera wasn't picking it up when it was clear. That is so pretty. This is amazing. I'm glad that you came in. I'll be on for a little bit longer. I could do till like like an hour and 30 minutes or so, which I don't think anybody else could see the crown, only me. I'm the only one that can see the crown next to my name. You guys all told me that. Yeah. I don't think anybody else can see it, yeah. Only me. But I still don't know why. It says if you're verified, you can get the crown, but I've asked a couple other people. They don't know if they're verified, but you have to get verified to stream, so I don't know. I still don't have a clue. But I can only see it when when I type in there, you know what I mean? When I type in there, I can see it up on the screen where the phone that's streaming is where I can see it. It's pretty cool. It's really pretty. It's a gold crown. I like it. I wish everybody else could see it though. If I can't take a picture of it either because I'm streaming with my cell phone. But it's on the cell phone where it's at. That's so amazing. All of a sudden, pizza popped in my head. Now donuts too. Yummy. I love donuts. I like the blueberries, one of my favorites too. I like lemon. I like the Boston cream. Then there's some raspberry ones that some other company makes. And then there's yay, somebody's giving hearts. Thank you for all the hearts. And then I'm trying to think. When I lived in upstate New York, they have a business called Storts. And they had like a little store, and they had where you could get ice cream sundaes and ice cream. They have their own ice cream that they make, but it was like a small store. They made orange donuts every time in the fall season. They were orange glazed donuts. They were so delicious. I kind of miss those. I wish somebody could send them to me, you know what I mean? So do you have any donuts at home? Did you buy any? Yummy donuts. I like the little donut holes too. And those are, looks like those are chocolate glazed donuts. Yeah, if I get my watch time hours, I could do partial monetization, but I think that's going to be a while because I only got 1,302 watch hours because they took 500 watch hours from me because it's been a year. But yeah, I could do some emojis. Maybe I could do some donut emojis. That would be cool. Every Saturday morning, the big boss brings donuts for everyone at work, ARB says. Yummy. That sounds really good. They used to bring donuts where I used to work too. That sounds really delicious. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have too many sweets anymore because I have the high triglycerides, but they always say moderation, so that's what I do. Sometimes I haven't been to Dunkin' Donuts in a while. It was so hot this summer because I usually go in, well, a lot of times I go in the summer, but um, I don't know. I did a poll on my community page. Somewhere on my community page, there's a poll on there. If you like Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme. So guess who won? Krispy Kreme won. I don't know. ARB, I usually work weekends and have Mondays and Tuesdays off. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So you have tomorrow and Tuesday off. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to get over by the lake again and stream. So it's going to be in the 60s. I have to get my yard cleaned up, but we keep getting rain. But we didn't get rain yesterday, but I didn't come out. I didn't have time to. It'll take me about 3 days to get that done because I'm going to use my push mower. So I have to do all the leaves pretty much dropped in the front, and I have to go over them with the push mower. So that'll be one day because I have one battery. So then it'll take me. I do half of the backyard and then the other half of the backyard. And I went out there when a lot of the leaves came down, and I tried to mulch them up. And then now I have to go back out and get the rest of them. So yay, somebody's getting some hearts. I love all the hearts. I don't know what that is, a Kubota mower. I got a push mower. One with a battery. I do have a rider mower, but I wanted to mulch them up with the push mower. Because then I don't have to buy gas for it. An American brand mower. No, I don't have that one. I could probably show it on a live stream and go out there, but I don't know. That would probably be ridiculous, don't you think? I don't know. Oh, look at the moon. That orange glow is so pretty. Let me see. I might have to turn it a little bit again. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can bend it back up any more than what it is. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's like literally right over my house. The moon's like over my house. It's like boom. I was gonna go in the front yard and do it, but there's some trees out there. Oh, now it's like having a hard time adjusting. Hey, D. Michael. Hey, welcome in. I'm doing the moon again. So I was gonna I'll stay on a little bit longer, but um, this is the Waning Gibbous phase of the lunar cycle, which we probably, I don't know if that's over with, if that's like a time frame or if it lasts up until today as well. But so I've been out here about, let's see, looks like an hour and 30 minutes. I was going to end it in an hour and 30 minutes, but I'll stay on a little bit longer. So how are you today? How are you? I saw you earlier. It's cold out here. I got my winter coat which I don't usually use this coat. And I have a hat on and a scarf over. I have a scarf over my face. I do have my fingerless gloves on, but then I had to take it off so I could text. So what's your favorite donuts? Carper Brodus and D. Michael? What kind of donuts do you like? I told everybody earlier I told everybody that was here. So I got to tell you guys. I got something to tell you guys. I got something to tell you. Are you listening, you guys? Are you listening? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. That's what I had to tell you. We haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving yet, and everything's Christmas. But I'm loving it. And then we got I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. Ooh, look at the moon now. You can see the orange. I'm sorry the camera's moving in like that. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. That's all I can sing because we don't want to get in trouble. Because Christmas music is copyrighted. Like we can't play these songs that we like. I don't know why. Thank you, D. Michael. He said excellent. Christmas things. I know we're still in November. Can you guys believe it's like a couple more weeks? It's going to be December, and then it'll be like Christmas and then New Year's, and we haven't even made it to Thanksgiving yet. But I'm happy all the Christmas stuff is out because it makes you all happy. All the lights, Christmas lights. My neighbors are all sleeping, so I don't know if they heard me singing. ARB says, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Song is so cute. I've never heard of that one. I don't know what that black line is. Oh, that's the clouds. Can you see on the right of the screen that black? That's the clouds are white and then there's like black. That's like clear. So the clouds are making weird pictures in the sky. They're like that. But there's that orange. The orange is amazing around the moon. Can you see that? The orange? That's amazing. Amazingly beautiful. Yeah, I like snow globes too. I'm thinking maybe I'll get my Christmas stuff out early. I don't know. So I can feel all happy. I don't have cable anymore because I use the Fire Stick, but I used to put the channel on. I can't think of the name of it now. I can't think of the name of the channel. The Hallmark channel. I used to have that. I don't have it now. And I used to just put it on like all day long because they had Christmas movies playing and I would just put it on and it was like, oh, this is great. But I think some of those movies are on the Hulu, but they're not like nonstop like it is on Hallmark. I could just leave that on. I could clean and do everything. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to take my big tree. Maybe I'll just do the pencil tree. I don't know. A little bit at a time, you know. ARB, gotta hear it. The version performed by a 10-year-old Gala PV in 1953. Okay. Yeah, I'll look it up. Thank you. Yeah, I've been listening to music on YouTube lately. I have good headphones that are for that too, and that they're really stereo. So I don't know if I could use that for a microphone as well, because you could get calls on it. So I don't know if any of those headphone things that I have can work as a regular microphone. So I'm thinking if I'm ever out and it's windy, I don't have that microphone, you know what I mean? So I don't know. D. Michael, she's 2 years older than me. Who is? Oh, the Gayla PB, the person that, well, she said it's 10 years old. Who's 10 years older than you? Who's 2 years older than you? Sky looks awesome. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? But look at how that's black. See how like the clouds and then there's like a line that's black? That's clear. That's just the clouds making that design into the sky. So please hit the like button, everybody. Yay! I'm gonna have to go to bed soon though. I went and I got my boots out, my fluffy boots. They have fur in them, but my feet are getting a little cold. ARB says her mom was born in 1950. Nice. I think my mom was born in 46. I really don't know, but my mom's 78. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'll stay on a little bit longer, but I'll have to go to bed soon. Pretty soon I'm gonna get off, so. But like I keep looking at the moon and it's just so pretty. So in the beginning we could see the moon, and then what happened was all these like swirly clouds were around it. And it looked really pretty, but then for a long time it was like those clouds. And then they looked like cotton puffball things. And then we got a little bit of clear, and now we're seeing it. So we'll get a little bit of this footage here. Yeah, I thought that was a star. See on the right, if you look upwards, there's like a dot. I thought that was a star, but ARB says it's juniper. I didn't know that, but that's like very, very bright. And it looks like a circle on the screen, but some of the clouds are covering that. But you can see, I can see it on my iPad. But yeah, there's a bunch of stars up there. It looks amazing. Does anybody know if the orange, does that mean it's the eclipse? I don't know. I'm going to have to look these things up. This is fun doing the moon. Doing these moon streams are really fun though. I really enjoy it. I did put it on my community page, but I did at the last minute because I went out really late. I was like cleaning up my kitchen and everything, and then I took out garbage, and then I saw it, and I'm like, oh, I got to get my camera. That's how it went. That's how I ended up on here. And I know everybody's probably sleeping. But I'm happy you guys came in. Juniper, yeah. That's what ARB says that it's I'm saying that wrong. I'm sorry. Jupiter. Well, I don't know why I said juniper. Jupiter. I got my fingerless gloves on. I'm really warm because I got like a really nice sweater on, and then I have a sweatshirt over that. Then I have a hat on, and then I have a scarf around my face. Then I have my hood up, my winter wool coat. I have a winter wool blue coat on, which I haven't wore this in several years, but I figure this will keep me warm. Then I put my boots on with the fur inside of them. They're kind of like I have Uggs, but they're in a box somewhere. I didn't take them out yet. But these boots are like a knockoff brand, I think, from somewhere. I don't know, Target or somewhere. I don't know. But they're like brown suede with some white fluffy in it. But yeah, I'm gonna do the Beanie Baby stuff too, and I'm not sure how to set the camera up or how to do that. I got a box of Beanie Babies that I was gonna show. Unless I should do a video of that. I really don't know. So that might be a hot mess. Who knows? But now look at that. That looks amazing. The orange is still around the moon. I don't know why the camera's going in and out like that. It's like trying to have, unless it's because it's a little bit cool out here. I don't know. Every now and then it's like seems like it's trying to focus every now and then. D. Michael, drops of Jupiter. Hey, hey. And then Air B. And Mr. Jupiter. D. Michael, stars really bright too. Yes, stars are bright. But that dot that's above there, I think it's like right. Oops, wait. I don't know if I can, or I can't. I'm not gonna be able to. That's right there. That's the, that's the what I thought was a star, but it's Jupiter. So I had I have my nails blue. So I had this nail polish. I have a ton of nail polish. I probably should do a stream for that. But anyway, I have a ton of nail polish. And I had this nail polish and I never used it. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to put this on. And it's like a light baby blue, like a really nice blue. Like it's like not even baby blue. It's like just a light blue. It's kind of like a Tiffany blue or something like that. Maybe a little bit darker than that. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. So it's a color changing nail polish. So I polished my nails and then I went to bed. They were blue. My nails were blue. So then I went to bed and I woke up and they were white. And I'm like, that's cool. So I've been playing with the nails all day. I'm like, oh yeah, let's put my hand under the cold water. Let's put the hand under the hot water. So it's really cool though. It's very cool. I'm like, it's a very interesting nail polish. And I think I have it in pink or purple, or I couldn't get the purple, but I never even used it, but it's been sitting in my pile of nail polish for a while. ARB, speaking of, I really like the Sympathy by Holst called The Planets. It's epic. Pretty cool. I'll have to look that up. D. Michael, yeah, trying to unwind to sleep. Just happened to see what was on YouTube and found your live, Michelle Marie. Thank you, D. Michael. I'm happy that you came in. I'm happy everybody came in. ARB, I just painted my nails a peacock bluish green. Oh, I love that color too. That sounds like a pretty color. I have a color like that too, somewhere. I have a thing for nail polish. I'm like, oh, there's another. I haven't bought it in a while, like over the summer, because I'm like, no, I can't buy anymore. But I should get it all out and show it. Like I have, and then I have the light. I have one of those lights, and I haven't used it yet. And it came with a small kit, so all I have is like one nail polish that came with that, and I haven't tried it yet. Then I have a nail dip kit, and I haven't used that yet either. I've had those things for about a year, I think a year or two. The dip kit I had 2 years, the other thing I got last year, and I never used it yet. So I haven't had time, but I'm going to try those things. But then I have regular nail polish, tons and tons of colors. I'm like, oh, I don't have that color. And then sometimes I like would buy the same color because I'd get home, I'm like, oh, I already have that color. Apparently this nail polish is called Nail Ink, and it's from London, which I've never used it. And I have it in different colors. I think I got a pink one that's color changing too. And then Carper bonus, the clouds. Yeah, I should have, yeah, my nails match the clouds, the blue. D. Michael, we are looking at the full moon and particle eclipse 2 months ago. We were looking at the full moon and partial eclipse 2 months ago. Yes, I know it, D. Michael. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Yeah, and what I did was I put that in fast forward and I put that song on it and you can see the changes. Maybe I could do that with this as well, and then you'll see the different changes. But so what you're looking at now is, I don't understand the sky though. Like tonight the sky is like so amazing and so different. The clouds, I've never seen the clouds like this. Like in the beginning there was these like ripple lines with the clouds, then they turned into these fluffy cotton ball things. Now it's like the same thing. It's like a design in the sky is what we're looking at. Oh, look at that now. That's very pretty. Wow, that's amazing. That looks so weird, doesn't it? It looks dark, doesn't it? Like spooky. It's so pretty. I really love the sun. I'm really into the sun. I don't know. I'm Aquarius, so I really don't know. I like the Earth and everything, the universe. I'm into the universe stuff, so I don't know. But I really love the sun. But I like the moon too. I love the moon and the sun and the stars. And Aquarius is the star. I have my star necklace, which is a starfish. It's actually a starfish necklace. I wear that sometimes. And Aquarius is the star. The tarot card is the star. Oh, we got some hearts! Yay! Thank you for the hearts. Let's see. ARB, have you heard of nail stamping? I have a huge collection. It's similar to printmaking with metal plates that have designs on them. No, I've never heard of that. Where do I get that? I'll have to get working before I get that, but that sounds really cool. Like I'd like that. So you get to put designs on your nails? I'd like to do what right about now some moons would look good on my nails or some suns. That's really cool. So they have little pictures. What kind do you have? D Michael, that is so awesome picture. A or B, yes. Yes, it is. Look at that. That's amazing. Look at on the bottom how the black is. I don't know. Those are the clouds, you guys. Wherever you see white is all the clouds, and then where you see the black color, that's where there's no clouds. So it's like a weird design in the sky. And I see a lot of stars, which if you see those little glow marks all over, those are stars, except for the one that's Jupiter. But on the bottom, there's one. It kind of looks green on the screen. That's a star. There's stars up there. ARB, I found a great small business company who sell the nail stamping supplies in Hawaii called Menology. Oh, okay. So if I just looked that up, I could see that. So you ordered it online? That sounds cool. D. Michael, yeah, remember Michelle Marie? I said on Cool Guys Live, I'll meet you at the eclipse. So you went on live. Yes, I did. You're the one that got me streaming at night and all. And once I started streaming, now I got the stream bug. So now I'm streaming all the time. I'm trying to give myself breaks though, because like I'm still looking for my job. I wish somebody would call me. Um, I hope I get something. I mean, it's already going to be December, you guys. Some jobs don't open till January though. I don't know. My mom's helping me out right now, so I'm on a budget. But I really have to get something or I'm going to be in trouble. So, but I'd like to get some of those stamps. So do you polish your nail and then you stamp it on? Is that how that works? Wow, look at the sky now. This is amazing. Yes, she said yes. ARB says yes. ARB, I have too many designs to mention, but I have an Alice in the Wonderland design. Oh, that's really cool. And succulents. Oh, that's awesome. Are they expensive? I have to wait till I get to work, but that sounds like something I would like. I used to have my nails a little bit longer, but I don't anymore because I do a lot of gardening and outdoor stuff and when I clean and everything. So I keep them kind of like a shorter level, but I do have some of those stick-on ones, but I never used them. They're just sitting in there. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. Are they expensive? That's funny that you say the Alice in Wonderland. I wanted to do um D Michael. Yes, absolutely amazing. It is amazing. Look at that. Wow. ARB. I always shop sales and promotional deals. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll have to write that down. When the chat comes up, I'll go down and write these things down that you guys are saying in here. And everybody put their birthdays in the last time. So if you want like your birthday month, if you don't want to say the birth date, you can put the birthday month. I have a paper going with everybody's on it, and I sang to Luke Baker just had a birthday on Saturday, and Jennifer H had her birthday. I think it was October 26th. Yeah, this nail polish I'm using too, like I always put like a coat on the on my nail that's like that helps your nail. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, then I put the nail polish, but then I put a top coat. Well, for some reason with this nail color changing stuff, I didn't need to put a top coat, and it's staying on. It's like really hard. It's weird. Yours is November 9th? Wow, we missed your birthday. Happy birthday, ARB. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear ARB. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Happy belated birthday. This seems like there's like a lot of Novembers. Mine's January. Mine's at the end of January. Are you still here, Carper Brodus? What month is yours in? He's in and out of the chat. Hit the like button, everybody. When you try to type with the I'm trying to type with my iPad, it's so slow compared to my cell phone, you know what I mean? Happy birthday. So, did you go to the concert for your birthday? Did you get some nice presents? ARB, you can get a set of 3 to 4 nail stamping plates for $15 and nail polish for around 7. That's awesome. That's a pretty good. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try that. Now that you're saying that there's like all that kind of stuff, that's going to be really cool. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Michelle Marie and D. Michael. You're welcome. Yes, the concert was my birthday present. That's awesome. So, do you like cake? Did you have cake for your birthday? What kind of cake do you like? I like ice cream cake and I like dark chocolate cakes. So, what kind do you like? Or if you don't like cake? That's a really cool, really good birthday present. So, we got 6 people here. Everybody hit the like button. I don't know if I got to turn the camera again. Oops. I got some stuff on my table here. Oh, now it's having a hard time focusing again because I moved it. Yeah, I don't think I can move it up anymore. There we go. So we're at, let's see, 1 hour and 55 minutes. So I'm going to probably get off in about 10, 15 minutes. Unless I go to like 122. I don't know. I keep trying to come on at 2. Sometime I should come on at 222. I see that number all the time. Look at the ring around that. That's cool. That's the clouds. And it's actually like that in the sky. Wow, that's so weird. It's like this big circle of the sky is like the clouds are in a circle around it. Like it's giving it a big opening. ARB. I do prefer ice cream over regular cake, and my favorite cake is ice cream cake, tiramisu, and I got a tiramisu and creme brulee. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, ice cream cake is my favorite too. And I used to get that every year, but then when my husband died, I haven't gotten it. I was going to get it last year, but the prices went way up on it, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I celebrate my birthday with you guys. I don't know. I haven't celebrated it in the last few years, actually. And I always celebrate it, but I didn't. D. Michael. Mom gave me a quart of black latex interior paint one year for my birthday. I painted my exterior van body with it using a weenie roller. It looked good. What color was it? That sounds cool. What color was it? That cake sounds really good. I like tiramisu and creme brulee. Ooh, yummy. We got ice cream cakes from 31 Flavors, Baskin Robbins, back in the day. Yes, I remember that too. I don't know if they had that here in Tennessee, but I grew up around that too. The Baskin Robbins. I used to go there and you could get like ice cream in there too. They had delicious. We had a frozen yogurt place down here called TCBY, and it's been there the whole time I've been here, and I hadn't been there in a while, and I went down there in the springtime, and they're not there anymore. They closed. So that's kind of a bummer because there's a really good ice cream place down here called Marble Slab, and what they do is they make their own ice cream, but they have a marble slab, and then they have candy galore and cookie crunched up stuff and Oreo smashed up stuff in jars everywhere, and you can pick your topping. And what they do is they take the ice cream and they mix whatever you want in it. If you want M&Ms in it, if you want Oreo cookies in it, and but they're really expensive, and I haven't been there, and their prices went up. That's called Marble Slab. So TCBY yogurt was a lot cheaper, and now they're closed. But so what color was it, D. Michael? But yeah, I used to get this brownie fudge ice cream from the Marble Slab. You take the brownie fudge and one scoop of that and one scoop of the mint chocolate chip, and then put the Oreo cookie smash up in there, and it tastes like that Girl Scout cookie. Those mint chocolate Girl Scout cookies. It tasted just like that. It tastes just like that. Very yummy. And you can still see that Jupiter. I almost said juniper again. Oh, like Cold Stone. Oh, is that the name of a place? I love ice cream. Ice cream's probably one of my favorite things always. And the weirdest thing is I could eat ice cream if it's really cold out. Like I used to work in the middle of the winter too. I'd walk during lunchtime. I'd go get what are those, like, what do they call them? Those chip witches, and I'd get ice cream. But I've always loved ice cream. I love ice cream. I like cookies too. I always say like in my house it was always like, oh, let's make some cookies if you're having like a bad day. Like make some chocolate chip cookies. They smell up the house and they taste delicious. I like all the sweets really, but I had to cut down on them, so I only have them in moderation. But I know on chats and stuff I put a lot of emojis, but I don't get to have it a lot. But I love it. And I've never had the olive oil ice cream there that Roy had. I've never had that kind. I wonder if that's really good. It sounds really good, you know what I mean? Cold Stone is a chain and they have the marble like the place where you were describing. Oh, that sounds cool. That's out in California. Yeah, it's like they have like this marble slab. They make their own ice cream there too. And they make cakes there as well, but the cakes are really super expensive. Yeah, you can see the circle above the moon there. That's the Jupiter. I apologize for saying juniper. I meant Jupiter. So we got 6 people. Everybody hit the like button. I'm probably going to go soon. Let's see. We're at 2:02. 2 minutes and 2 hours and 2 minutes. I don't see the orange glow anymore. So do you think that was like? I'll have to look that up some more. So do you think I should title this the lunar phase, the Waning lunar phase? Because that's what it was. I'll have to fix the title. Maybe I could find something to put into the description as well. For some reason, YouTube's not counting my people on my streams too, and I don't know why. And when you upload it, it uploads it in private, but then when I look online, it says that's what YouTube does. So I always have to edit into public right away, you know what I mean, while it's going up. But as I'm loading it up, it says it can be changed at any time, but then that's the place I got to do it, I guess. So I don't know what they're doing, but yes, it was great hanging out with you, and I'm glad that you had a great birthday. And we had a nice small group of people today. I didn't really announce that I was coming on because it was a spur of the moment. Sometimes I've been putting it on my community page, but I don't always put it on the community page. I get impatient sometimes. I'm like, oh, I just want to get on there because you got to put all the information in and everything. So I'm using my tripod tonight. But yes, I am going to say goodnight, and I'm going to go have my tea. And I had a great time. I'm glad that everybody came in. Thank you for modding. Um, I hope everybody has a good night. And thank you for coming. Hit the like button. And anybody out there who's watching, subscribe, like, give me some comments. And I'll see you on the next one, you guys. Good night. ARB, D. Michael, and Carper Brodus. Hugs, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight. It was fun. If there's anything more like this, I can do more. Or maybe if somebody told me ahead of time, that way I could be more prepared. Pomeranian hugs, everybody. Good night.